How's it going, cool people? I'm Gehab and welcome to my top 5 games of 2014. So I actually made one of these videos last year as well, but I thought I'd make it a tradition to make one of these every year from now on. So you can expect the next one to come out December this year or January next year, so yeah. Of course, as you've probably heard from a lot of other people, there were a lot of disappointments this year and a lot of broken games and stuff like that. But for me, this was honestly probably one of the best years for gaming. There were just so many awesome games coming out and I had just had a ton of fun playing almost all of them. Anyways, let's get right into it. So at number 5 we have Mario Kart 8. This game came out sometime in May and I enjoyed this game a lot. It has tons of awesome stages, amazing graphics, and a killer soundtrack. If you don't know, I actually made a bunch of videos with Mario Kart 8. I had a whole series called Quest for 5,000 points, where basically I just tried to reach 5,000 points in the online game, and you guys suggested a bunch of challenges for me to do, and it was a whole lot of fun. But this is kind of where the game falls short, because I did get bored of it after a while, because there was really not much to do in the game except racing. They pretty much ruined the battle mode, which has been so much fun in all the other Mario Kart games, and the item balance in this game is like pure trash, really. You can be like in last place and still get a banana, which just like, it just eludes me how that's freaking possible. But despite these flaws, this game is still amazing, which is why it's on my number 5 spot. And if you have a Wii U, definitely go and pick this up right now because it's just that awesome. So at my number 4 spot, we have Far Cry 4. Now, at first, I didn't actually expect to put this game on my top 5 list, but I've just been enjoying it so freaking much lately. It's just so much fun, like just running around, just doing whatever you want. Like, I've barely completed any story missions. I just get stuck doing like side quests and just hunting and just doing whatever I feel like. It'd probably place higher if it wasn't for the fact that I haven't finished the game yet, and for the fact that the game is so poorly optimized for PC. Ubisoft aren't really known for great PC ports, I guess, but Far Cry 3 was a great PC port. It ran just fine, not really that much stuttering, and had some mouse acceleration. But Far Cry 4, I mean, I could just go on and on. The game has mouse acceleration, it stutters like crazy sometimes, it drops below 60, even on my rig, and I can link it in the description. It should drop below 60, that's all I'm saying, but yeah. But nonetheless, it's still an amazing game, and I'm having so much fun with it, even more fun than I had with Far Cry 3. If you have a high-end PC, an Xbox One, or a PS4, I definitely recommend this game. It's just so much fun messing around with, so yeah, make sure to go pick this one up. And ladies and gentlemen, at number 3 we have Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. So technically this game kind of came out in 2013, but I didn't actually play it until I played the Definitive Edition, and the Definitive Edition came out in 2014. I had no idea I would actually enjoy this game that much though when I got it, because I got it for my PS4 thinking that, hey, this could be a nice game just because I just got my PS4. Turns out I would really enjoy this game. It's just so awesome in every single way. Like, somehow Square Enix manages to get everything to feel like super intense. You could be walking down like a path in a beautiful forest and then suddenly boom, wolves, and then the forest starts burning and just like everything is just so intense, and I don't know how they do it. They just make your heartbeat go like Sonic speed. And there were so many other awesome things I could just go in depth with, but this game is just plain awesome. If you have a PS4, PC, Xbox 360, PS3, or just any console except for the Wii U, of course, because for some reason it's not on the Wii U. But anyways, make sure to go pick up this game because it's really awesome. So, at number 2, we have The Last of Us Remastered. So, this is another remake. We had a ton of remakes for 2014 though, but I never actually got to play The Last of Us in 2013, and holy hell did I miss out. I mean, the game just had such an amazing story. I'm not gonna spoil anything, of course, but like, I've heard so many people say that it was, oh, it's so overrated and stuff, but I mean, I can understand that some people feel that, but in my opinion, it's just like amazing. The relationship between Joel and Ellie is something I've never experienced before. It feels so real, and everything is just so believable. I mean, even the disease that infects humanity is based on something real, which just makes it even more believable. The game is realistic in a way that I can't really explain to you guys. You just care about the characters so much, and you just get sucked into this world. It's just amazing, really. So if you have a PS3 or PS4, get this game now, because it's an experience worth experiencing. And hey, even if you don't like the story, the game has a pretty cool multiplayer mode as well, which a lot of people play, so yeah, you basically get a lot for your money. So before we go to the number 1 spot, I'd actually like to give out a few honorable mentions. So first one goes to Shadow of Mordor. I had such high expectations for this game. The gameplay is awesome, but the story kind of falls short and is boring, to be honest. But then they've got the Nemesis system, which is really awesome. I can't actually explain it here because it's kind of complicated, but it has to do with boss fights and such. But I'm really excited to see what they do with the Nemesis system in the sequel. Next honorable mention goes to Assassin's Creed Unity. I kind of had the same issues with this game as I had with Shadow of Mordor. I really liked the gameplay, but the story, in my opinion, was just like, it was just so bad in this game. I'm one of those people that absolutely love the modern day story in the other Assassin's Creed games, so to see that so dumbed down was just painful to me, and I just can't stand the story in this game. Alright, so final honorable mention goes to Destiny. This game had a $500 million budget, which, to be honest, I don't actually know what they spent the money on, because the game had such potential. I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely enjoy the game. It has awesome gunplay, it's really fun to play with a friend, and yeah, I just generally enjoy it, but it's not something you'd expect from a $500 million game. And at the same time, they were hyping up so many things about the game, like that the story was going to be awesome, while in reality, the story is pretty much summed up in these grimoire cards, which you can go out and read on Bungie.net. And for some stupid reason, you can't actually read these in-game. I really feel sorry for the guys that had to write these, because basically no one reads them. But as I said, it's still a fun game. I'm just a little bit disappointed by it. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The number 1 spot goes to Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Wii U! So really, this shouldn't come as much of a surprise to anyone that knows me. I'm a sucker for Nintendo games, and this game right here is just so freaking awesome. There are just so many things you can do in this game, so many ways to play, and it's just like, I don't know, I just love the game to death. You can play it with up to 7 other friends. Yes, that's right, 7 other friends. Haven't actually tried that, but it would be so much fun to do. You can play it like I do most of the time and go 1v1 without any items and just practice your competitive skills. You can listen to its endless list of amazing music, or you could go play any of its 3 single player modes. I mean, I've just never seen just such a complete package. You get so much of your money's worth, like literally. It's worth buying a Wii U just for this game. Like, it never ends. So if you enjoyed fighting games, party games, or you just want to see the best Nintendo has to offer, this game is for you. So go get yourself a goddamn Wii U, alright? Yeah. Peace. Alright guys, so there you go. That's my top 5 games of 2014. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like to see even more top 5 lists in the future. But as always guys, have an awesome day. And if you did enjoy this video guys, please don't forget to like, favorite, and share the video. It helps me out a lot. And if you're one of those cool people, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.